Aquarius, what is going on in your world? What is happening with you? That is what we're going to see today. Remember, Aquarius, this reading is timeless, so whenever you do receive it, you are meant to get it. Let's get some messages out here. I've got these decks already on my table. I'm going to go with what they are. I was doing a previous reading. We've got 2 cards coming out for you, 2 different messages coming out for you. First of all, okay, we've got Eagle Spirit coming in here, and it says Spirit has your back. Alright, so that is very interesting. And there's another card coming out here called Elephant Spirit, which is learn from your past. So with these 2 energies there, I do feel like I got to put them together. I do feel like there's a little bit of hesitancy or a little bit of fear about the future and a bit of worry possibly going on. For some of you guys out there, you may be feeling a bit worried about something. There may be a problem that you're trying to solve right now, or even something that has been occurring that you're trying to deal with. If there is something going on in your life at this moment in time that you do not know the outcome to, or you're not sure how something is going to unfold here, I really feel like that you are going to be safe and you are going to be protected in some kind of way. So if there's anything that you are worried about this at this moment, I feel like you are fully protected with that Spirit has your back. And there's also an energy with the Elephant Spirit coming in, because elephants have got the most amazing memory. Don't ever wrong an elephant, will remember you 50 years later, and they really, really do. And it's almost like if something is coming in possibly from your past, or something happens here that comes back from your past, back in, don't make the same mistake again, okay? Do not make the same mistake again. We've got the Star card coming up with that, the 5 of Fire, and we've got the World card. So you have got amazing cards coming up here with 1 card in the middle that almost seems like you need to protect yourself. The card that I'm talking about is the 5 of Fire here. I'm jumping to this card because it is the middle between the 2 other cards that I've seen. The 5 of Fire is the 5 of Wands energy. And this is really tied to some kind of problem. It's tied to a situation that you're trying to deal with here. And trying to move on from, or through, or end. Like, let's stop this problem. Let me try to deal with a situation so that I can move on. For some of you guys as well, this can be something from the past that has come in here. Maybe something that's been lingering for quite some time in your energy, and you're trying to move away from what that is. So Aquarius, with the Star card coming in here, which is you in your reading, I do believe that this is your energy really showing up here very, very strong. So I want to get another card out here and just get more information with regards to what the Star card is for you at this moment in time. I feel like it's definitely tied with the energy of the Star card. It is tied to what it is you're trying to create, the reality you're trying to live in. But it's almost like there is problems or some kind of situation here that's blocking you from getting to your dream, to your reality, to the kind of life that you want to be experiencing. Let's get an extra card out for you just to clarify a bit deeper into that Star card for you and have a look and see what will come up. Okay, so let's see. What is it about the Star card that comes up, especially because that 5 of Fire comes next to it. So we are looking at the Knight of Wands, wanting to move into what this is. You don't want to have these kind of like issues here that you are dealing with. You're trying to overcome something here with the 5 of Wands so that you can move forward into the Star card, which is like really something that you want to see happen. The Star card can be tied to many different things. It can be tied to a dream that you're having. It can be tied to some kind of reality that you want to be experiencing with that Star card, how you want to live. But there's something lingering here, and you really just to move through this or leave it behind. The message coming in from Spirit saying, we've got your back, okay, comes in as the World card. And I do feel like whatever is going on here in this energy, you are going to totally and utterly move to a place where you are able to make that star, that dream, that goal come into your reality with the World card. And it's going to come maybe unexpectedly and maybe even like as a surprise, that you are able to actually move through what this is for you. I'm saying it again. if you are worried about something specific, maybe there's a problem that you're dealing with, or a situation that you're not sure what the outcome will be. With the cards that have come up here on the table, I will tell you, I feel like the outcome will be in your favor. Okay, so let's get into another message now. Let's see how many messages will come through for you. But something here, a problem, a situation, it seems like it is definitely unfolding for you. I saw the card. It just got reviewed. It showed itself to me, so we are going there. Okay, so a lot of lessons coming up here. We've got the bat spirit showing up for you here in your reading. So the bat spirit energy, it's, you know, bats are blind, so they fly at night, but they use echolocation to see where they are, and they're kind of like bouncing off things. Information comes back to them. They send little like echolocation out, it comes back, they know something. It's happening very quickly as well. It says here, the more you love the mystery, okay, the more it reveals its secrets. This message is very different from what is going on above there, but I really feel like this is tied to your need and your learning of the understanding of this world and what makes it tick, what makes you tick. You know what I mean? How does this world operate? Why are some people getting things right, and why are some people not getting things right? Why does the energy respond to me in this way? Why is it that when I do something, it doesn't respond the way I want it to respond? Why are we here? There's a lot of mystery going on in this reading. It's almost like, why are we here? What is going on? Like a second message, deep spirit meaning to understand life comes through. It just comes through again and again. And I feel like you're going to go on this journey, if you are not already on this journey, where you want to understand what makes this world tick, what makes you tick, and how do you get things to happen. And there could also be, for some of you here, the inner work that's going on, almost like shadow work, or going inside, wanting to really understand your journey, understand yourself, but also understand how to move past certain things that have been a bit darker for you. So there's a lot of work happening there. It's very interesting. Let's have a look deeper in here. You are going to gain a lot of knowledge. Okay, we've got the Council of Monarchs, we've got the Ten of Air, and the Five of Fire. I want to get on another card, Queen of Air, clarity. Clarity coming in there. So your journey comes up here now. A lot of your journey, a lot of your battles that you've had. You know, we are in Mercury retrograde at the time that I'm recording this video. Whenever you get it, you're meant to receive it, but the energy is of Mercury retrograde. And there's a lot of like Five of Fire, Five of Air, which is Five of Swords, and then we've got the Ten of Air, which is Ten of Swords coming in here. So we could be talking about a lot of painful things that have happened in your life that you may have already walked away from. The Five of Air is that painful events that take place that do cause the Ten of Swords. The Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, this causes this. It's part of it. Even the Five of Wands. And it seems to me like you have really gone through this energy. You have really gone through it, or maybe going through it right now, almost where you are ready, you know, to leave a very painful situation behind, to leave a person as well. I'm going to be very direct. I do feel like a person has done something to you here, and their mark is still on you. They still have a hand in your pain even now, even though they may not be in your life. But that Knight of Wands being above everything here, that Clarify card, it gives me this feeling like you want to like move on from it. And that's this energy of learn from your past, you know. And part of this journey for you, this dealing with the pain that you've dealt with here, it's taught you a lot though, about life, about people, about yourself. And you've got the Council of Monarchs coming in here, which is the Emperor. And it's a card of getting your control back. It's Aries in your reading. We've got Aquarius as you in your reading as well. It's a card of getting back your control in your own life, taking back your power and doing something about situations that maybe you have felt before you didn't have any control over. You do, by the way, that card comes up, you do. And I feel like from what I'm picking up here is that, I'm going to show you something. I feel like your wings were clipped here. If you actually notice, her wings were removed. And there's the handprint of the person who did that. And it's like your power was removed from you here. And it's like you lost your wings. You know what I mean? But it shows back up here as coming back differently. Because now we've got the bat showing up here. Okay, and you've got your wings still. It's just different from what they used to be. And you are different from what you used to be. And it's this energy of you now here with the Queen of Swords coming up here with different wings again from what you have been through. And it's almost like this energy of you really just moving through this time. And with that Queen of Swords being there, having a lot of like clarity. Sorry, one of my cats is coming through the window as usual. Okay, having a lot of clarity now where before you haven't had that kind of clarity. So this is a very beautiful energy. Let's get one more card coming through here as well. Hello, baby. That's my squeaky toy. Hello. Hello, yes. That is my baby. Coming to say hi to everybody as usual. So, hello, my love. Please don't burn with the candle. Okay. I've always got to watch her. She's kind of like not the brightest crayon, but I love my baby anyway. Alright, don't go there. Yeah. Okay, don't go there. I'm scared she's got very fluffy, so hello, baby. Okay. We call her squeaky toy because when she cries, she's like, you know what I mean? She's just around us, so let's see what she'll get up to. So let's get one more message here out for you and see what will come through in your reading. Let's have a look and see. We've got the horse coming through here. Wow, okay. Care for others and let them be free. Archangel Mary and Archangel Crystal. Okay. This is a beautiful energy. It's also an energy like very much of like group energy. Very powerful energy coming through here. You know, when horses run, not much is going to stop them. You know, and I feel like this energy is showing up. Remember, we have this horse. When I asked for a clarification, I got the horse up there as well with that knight. And it's almost like you, with your gentle heart and with who you are. I got this feeling of community coming through as well, with the horses being an animal that just, they love other horses. They love to be together. And it's almost like the way you, this is very much tied to your energy, your heart, your soul. The way that you can interact with those that you love and the people that are important to you. You have this way of totally allowing people to be who they want to be, allowing people to evolve into the person that they want to become without any judgment whatsoever. You actually have a look at the mother and the baby horse, but there's also a unicorn in the corner there, almost as if to say, you allow people to be who they want to be, even though they're a horse. But if they want to be a unicorn, then you will allow them to be a unicorn. This is a beautiful energy. It's a very strong energy like of community and the right people around you and the right people to support you, and you support them, and you enjoy people being who they want, allowing themselves to be who they want to be. And then at the same time, you also enjoy this energy of everybody moving into their own truth and walking their own path. This is a beautiful energy. Also, this can be tied to even what you do for a living for some reason, or what your calling is. Like maybe you're a therapist, or you want to be a therapist, you want to be a counselor, and something even very different. Like I'm imagining like a person who's like a photographer, very off subject, very different from each other. And it's almost like when you take photos of people, you allow them to be who they want to be, and you capture those moments. It's a very interesting reading. So let's see what else will come in here. You move forward with your heart, with intelligence, but with soul behind it. Underneath here, there is some, I feel like this is tied to what may be your purpose, or what may be the reason why you are here. Because there's something in your heart that you move forward with. There's a way that you navigate this world, but it's with your heart. And it's almost as if you sense something. You have a sensitivity that other people do not have. But with that being Capricorn, you also embody the intelligence of what you are. And because of this, it's almost like I feel like it's attached to what you do for a living, or what it is that is your calling, your purpose. And it's like whatever this is, if you're a healer, or if you are a person that helps people in some kind of way, or if it is you want to just do whatever it is you're doing, it's different for all of you. You are navigating this part of your life, just feeling people. I feel like when you meet people, you know them. You get to see depths to them that many people do not see when they first meet somebody. But you're also using a lot of cues that you get from your intelligence to put all these pieces together. And it's almost as if it's so interesting. It almost feels like supernatural in some kind of way, with the Empress coming in here, or maybe like it seems like if you were like counseling people, or you're a life coach or something like that, in that kind of energy, you would be able to pick up very quickly what's going on with someone, because you pick up on this emotion from them, but your intelligence is also coming in there, and you gather all the pieces of the puzzle and you put it all together, and then the answer just comes from within inside of you. Whatever this is to you, I do feel like you have this purpose. And it's got something to do with how you care about the world, or people, nature. There's a purpose that you have. And it doesn't have to be something as huge as you're changing the whole world. It can be what you do and how you do it. It can be something like you're decorating someone's house as that energy. And you walk into this place and you meet the people around you. And just that energy of you being able to almost like pull these cues out of people, out of situations, and put it all together in your intelligence, and then you add in those cues from what you're picking up on, you just form this entire image of what it is that needs to happen moving forward. Wow, you work very well with people. Very well with people. For somebody out there, you may even be in the medical field. If you are in the medical field and you're like a nurse or a doctor or some kind of in the medical field, health related, this is your calling. This is your calling, because you will be able to almost diagnose people in a way that nobody else will. And this is how you will make a living. You are going to make a living from doing this, and a very good one at that. So there's circumstances here. For somebody out there also, you could even be working in a bank, and you have a way when people come to see you, maybe you need to give loans to people. You can pick up like, no, that's not going to work. I can't give the loan to this person because what they're talking about is not going to work. And then you'll be able to have somebody else come in there, and immediately you can pick it up. You just have a way of like, I don't know, analyzing situations that you know that can happen. That can happen. I'm going to move forward with this. And you can make an excellent living from doing something like this. Like if you want to be like working in analytics or something like that, like analyzing situations, you're using almost every aspect of who you are to do so. And because of that, God, you'll be so good. You'll be so good at this. There we go, Capricorn, Aquarius. I hope that one of these messages is for you and it helps you at this moment in time. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I will see you in your next reading. Bye.